What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Another draft, another Thursday, another mock draft. Let's get this going. Let's share my screen so you guys can see what's up. Get this on here and put that up there. We still have 2 spots. So if you're interested, I'm going to post the link in the chat. We have 2 open spots. If you're interested, I'm going to post the link. Take Cam Akers #1. Nah, I'm not doing that. Not to mention, I have the 6th pick in this one. August, you joined just to unsubscribe. Okay, interesting. So, anyways, guys, there's the link. What's up, Nick? So we have two spots open. Anybody wants to join? Anybody watching on YouTube wants to join us? So we've had some crazy free agency the last couple days. I don't know if Nick can hear me. What's up, Austin? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in. All right, so Mike said he's in his Arsenal. All right, with the 3 pick. Nice. What's up, Bill?
Chris, my brother, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, man. I got one of my closest friends in the industry with me here, and my man Jay Problem is in the draft, and told him all about you cats, and we've been buddies a long time. He knows his stuff, man. So he's going to try to get into Zoom and introduce himself. He's a good cat, man. Just a really good guy.
Awesome. So he's Jay Problem with the 4th pick. Him and Pierre will get along.
Huge Dolphins fan. Happy about Will Fuller today, I guess. Yeah.
It's I don't know if it's good for Will Fuller, but it's good for the Dolphins.
That's what I meant. Yeah, he likes it for the Dolphins.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's good, but it's not as good as Curtis Samuel to my football team.
Yeah, I know, and it's not as bad as Kenyon Drake going to my football team. My God.
I mean, you can't even draft Josh Jacobs now, right? Not unless he falls to like the 5th round, right?
4th or 5th round, yeah.
Yeah, if you're drafting him in the 2nd round, you might as well just wave the white flag.
There's a whole set of 3rd downs he's never going to be in on now. I don't know what Gruden and Mayock or what their plan is. I understand they're trying to run a spread, run more speed. We got John Brown. I don't need John Brown. Henry Ruggs is a younger John Brown. I don't know what we're doing unless we're planning to get Watson. And by the way, we traded our All-Pro center, and we got
you guys traded your entire offensive line. It seemed like.
Yeah, and now if we're freeing up cap space to get Watson, then I'm for it. But
yeah, so he can get stacked 60 times again.
Yeah, I know, and they love Carr, and I think John Gruden the game is not in the early 2000s or 90s anymore. I don't know what this guy's doing. I really believed in him, but it's over now, Chris.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. I know they're trying to take the load off of Jacobs because he'll get hurt, and I understand that. He's a smaller type of back, but strong. But again, Drake does nothing to move the needle for me.
No, I mean, come on. He's, like you said, it's going to be I mean, yeah, it's going to be like some kind of
Third down.
40, 50-50 type split.
Yeah.
That's not going to get you to the playoffs. So,
Yeah. And then, I wish there was a vision. I know Mike Mayock was on TV and he was a scout. I don't know how he is as a general manager, man. I love your team though. I love what they're doing.
oh, me too. I thought that was Curtis Samuel to me is like the perfect complement to McLaurin, and for that offense is
They
perfect.
play together, man. They're great.
Yeah.
They play together.
Yeah, no, just perfect.
It frees up McLaurin off coverage. It allows Curtis Samuel to run some sweeps, some jet sweeps. He's good at that. And Fitzpatrick throwing the ball. I mean, I know it's only 1 year, but those guys are going to catch balls this year now.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I got it. I mean, I'm not just being a homer here because usually I say that they have no chance, but they got to be the favorites in that division right now.
Yeah, I think Dallas. When Dak's healthy, can But I think that they're right there. They can. I honestly think they can win 9 to 10 games, Chris.
Yeah, the problem for Dallas is that defense. Washington has a great defense.
Oh, they have a great defense, and I think that's going to be holding them into a lot of things. And they'll win if they can win 9 to 10 games now. I honestly believe that Washington can. They can. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think Washington's the team to beat this year.
Well, I don't know. Not you mean in the East, right, Nick?
You means the East.
You mean the team to be in the NFC East, right?
Oh yeah. No,
Okay,
I'm not talking about the league. I'm talking about
Okay,
Yeah,
let's not get too crazy here. No, I totally agree, and I don't think I've said that in. I don't even know the last time I said that, but I agree.
10 years, 15, 20 years.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like the Giants. I don't like you signed Kenny Galladay. Okay, great. That's not putting you over the top.
Well, I don't know what Kyle Rudolph does, but we get a blocking tight end now in New York. No. I mean, it's a good signing for the money, and for the blocking because Ingram can't do any of it. He can't do any of it. So
no.
So from a dynasty, I mean, from a fantasy standpoint, it means nothing. But from a Giant standpoint, I don't dislike the signing.
No, when you're signing guys on the cheap like that, you can't really knock it. So
no, he can do some things, and I think they're trying to give Daniel Jones some weapons, and if they get Galladay, that'll be okay.
Yeah, no, that'd be great, but the problem is like you still got Daniel Jones.
Yeah, I know. Yep.
So
yeah,
I mean, Fitzpatrick's fine. He's not going to win you a Super Bowl, but
no. To win the division for you, though.
Yeah, he can win the division, especially in the NFC East, right? Like,
is Trubisky to the Bills true or not? That's true, right?
Yeah, he's replacing Josh Allen. So stop drafting Josh Allen so early, and let me get him late.
Okay.
I'll take a dart throw that Josh Allen can regain the starter job at some point.
Oh wow.
So Austin in the chat says Washington or Arizona are going to the Super Bowl. That's his hot take.
I got to be honest. I just was talking to my boy Jay there. I love everything that the Cardinals are doing. Everything.
No, they are putting together a good team.
Yep. And they got an all-pro center from my team.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. AJ Green is going to be a number 2 wide receiver now because I'm convinced in Cincinnati, even when he sprained his toenail, he didn't want to play for them anymore. Playing opposite of D-Hop, he's going to go crazy.
Yeah, if he has any juice left, for sure, that's a great situation for him.
I'm telling you, 70 catches, 900 yards is certainly not out of the equation for him next year. No way. That's totally
doable. Totally doable.
And that's number 2 wide receiver. If he gets 5 or 6 touchdowns, that's number 2 wide receiver numbers right there. So,
yeah. Hey, is your boy Jay on?
I think he's finishing dinner. I'm going to tell him to get on. Oh, you mean on sleeper?
Yeah.
Let me check with him right now.
Because I think everybody's on here. We're ready to go.
Let me get him. Hold on. Let me make sure he's on.
I'm here. Can you hear me?
There he is. He's in the Zoom, baby.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, appreciate the invite. Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Anytime. Appreciate you jumping on. So I see Pierre's on the sleeper. I texted him to see if he's jumping on the Zoom. We'll go ahead and start the draft without him here. He'll jump on. So here we go.
Regular
Dirtbag Dom.
redraft, right? Regular redraft again.
Yep, same old, same old.
Watch how far JT falls with Marlon Mack signing. Here we go.
Oh, if you draft JT in the first round, that's terrible. I'm sorry.
Oh, someone's going to draft him today in the first round.
Someone's going to. Oh, I gotta set. Hold on, I gotta set this timer. I gotta change this timer again.
Yeah, not 10 minutes again, brother.
Yeah, hold on.
Yo,
I have
Jay,
it set to 10. I have it set for 10 minutes from when Pierre and I mocked.
All right, so you could talk about your picks.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're back. We are back. 1 minute. There we go.
Jay, we didn't get to talk when we were
Ooh,
just on
going
the phone,
Dalvin
man.
Cook at 1.
What's up?
What about JT now, baby? With Marlon Mack, I don't know if it does a lot of damage to you.
I'm not worried about Marlon Mack. An Achilles injury, and there's such a bad track record with people even coming back 50% from that type of injury. It's Jonathan Taylor's job.
All right, good enough. Good enough, brother. Glad to hear it.
Wait, I get Alvin Kamara? Yes, please.
It happened to me. Happened to me.
That's
on
actually
Tuesday
pretty
night.
early for these drafts. Pretty
That
early.
happened to me on Tuesday night, and I was picking in the 4th spot.
I was like, this is PPR, right?
Yeah, this is PPR.
Then yeah, totally over Henry all day.
All right.
And I said, if Jameis is the quarterback, it's going to be good, man.
I mean, I don't think it matters when it comes to Alvin Kamara.
You know what? I'm gonna zero running back on you guys. Let's go. I'm gonna zero RB on you guys. Let's do it. I haven't done a zero RB draft in a while. Here we go. I know Derrick Henry still sit. Wow. JT over Derrick Henry.
I mean, personally, I probably would have taken Henry right after Kamara before Zeke.
All right. Lucky me.
I almost took. I was between Adams and Henry for me, but I said screw it. I'm gonna do a zero RB draft.
I mean, you can't go wrong with either one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare Henry's even outside the top 5.
I ain't complaining.
No, Henry at 9. I think that's got to be the lowest we've ever seen Henry go, for sure. So Pierre must be doing a baseball draft or something. Austin said, I'm mad that my Packers signed Aaron Jones. But you didn't want him to sign Aaron Jones? Who'd you want him to sign? Jamal Williams?
You must have a bunch of AJ Dillon stock.
All right. So he said he wanted them to keep Dylan. Must have drafted Dylan. All right, Bill, what are you going to do here at the turn? Your boy's Kelsey is gone, so you can't do the Chief stack.
Could always take your boy Josh Jacobs.
Just get Josh Jacobs and then draft Kenyon Drake like later on, and then you can roll them. You can roll one as your RB1 and one as your RB2. Just have that whole backfield.
And I love the 12 spot this year.
I don't know. I mean, I would like it because I'm cool going wide receiver, or tight end, wide receiver. Who do you normally target at the 12 spot?
I mean, based on who was picked, I would definitely have taken probably Gibson or Akers there.
Gibson.
Oh yeah.
All right. Ooh, I don't know about Swift.
Ooh.
Now with Jamal Williams there.
Honestly, though, I think oh, what's his name? Lost it. Forget it.
So Pierre said he just parked, so he'll be hopping on here in a second.
Sorry, man, I got cut off.
Yeah, you
So I love
Ooh.
Lakers there, but you told me, hey Jay, if I don't take a receiver there, by the time it comes to me at the end of the third round, I'm not going to have anything.
Oh, and I think Adam Thielen would be a sneaky pick as like your 4-1.
Okay, I'm not too upset with. I mean, D Hop though, I'm loving D Hop now.
I mean, I wouldn't want Thielen as my 1, but I mean, if he's your second wide receiver, and say somehow like someone like MT falls.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna let me start Adams Diggs? You guys are gonna let me start Adams Diggs?
What?
Okay.
Wow.
What?
I don't want anybody in the chat talking about my running backs. I have Devontae Adams and Stephon Diggs. It's fine. I'll be okay.
We'll see.
My running backs will be just fine. I'll just grab Melvin Gordon.
Mr. Zero RB.
Let's grab Melvin Gordon as my RB1.
Now that they cut
Whoa.
Lindsey, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they cut Lindsey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was going to go Cam Akers, Aaron Jones, but Jay, how do you feel about Aaron Jones early in the second? Is it too early?
I don't think so. With Jamal Williams gone, I mean, he was the one really eating into his touches, so I love it there.
All right, good. Okay.
Who
Chris and I have a big debate on, and I took him last draft because he slipped to the end where you pick in the second round, but I don't love Eckler. I don't love him.
Honestly, I think Clyde's gonna have a big bounce back.
Oh, really? That's something you and I haven't talked about, but they cut Damian, so
It's like Damian Williams, even though he opted out, he's no longer a threat in that backfield. You have Darrell Williams. Is Lev Bell even gonna be back? Like,
no.
I'm not even worried about him anyways.
No.
The question mark is they basically are gonna have an entirely new structured offensive line.
They
Yeah,
better.
they are.
But you can't deny his PPR upside.
No, he has
I'll take
PPR upside. I like it.
I was gonna take Metcalf there, but I'm just so worried about if Russell's leaving, who's gonna throw him the ball?
Russell's not leaving. Didn't you see that report where the Bears offered him like 3 firsts and 2 starters, and the Seahawks said no?
Yeah, I think we talked about this. I think next year when his number goes down from like 35 to 29 or 30, that's going to be a more palpable way to trade him.
Yeah, if they said no to 3 firsts and 2 starters, then no team is they're not trading Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I
That's
suppose
what the trade was. Wow.
You're not getting a better offer than that.
Yeah.
I mean, unless I don't know who the starters were, but still. Who's playing Atari Pong over there?
That's
Not
my
me.
phone. I'm sorry.
What do we got?
See, Nick has no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I know what Pong is. I know what it is.
Not where you throw ping pong balls into a beer cup.
No, that's beer pong. Not quite the same. Nick, I'm guessing knows what beer pong is. Nick's a college student, so I'm guessing he knows what beer pong is.
I know what it is. Yeah.
That's
I know what the game is though. I actually do know the Pong game. I know I'm young, but I know some stuff.
Not quite like the video games of today.
They sure have come a long way, that's for sure.
Okay, I like James Robinson at the 3-1. I
Yeah,
think
I do too.
I think that's great value for him.
Yep.
Dang it. I was gonna forego my 0 RB if Mixon fell to me.
Yeah, 3-2. That's pretty good for Mixon. I mean, I'm not too high on him this year, but anything after the second round is good value.
You get a 20 touch running back in the 3rd round. Like,
We're not going to talk about this again. Thank you. We're done. Thank you. He will never be on my team. Worst organization besides the Texans in football.
Well, I mean, let's not forget your Raiders.
Well, yeah, now that
Ooh.
the Raiders are there, thank you. Because
Shots fired.
what they did though in the last week, yeah,
Is Pierre auto drafting, or has he really gone a 3 running back start?
he auto drafted, right? His
See, now
green
my
dot-
decision is Michael Thomas or Calvin Ridley here.
You got. Oh, all right. Go be a big man and take the 3 wide receivers. I can't wait.
I'm taking Michael Thomas or Calvin Ridley here. I'm just debating on which one.
I'd say Ridley.
I have been taking a decent amount of Michael Thomas in best ball.
I mean, to think that he was the 105 last year and then I was sitting here in the 3rd round.
Yeah, I'm grabbing Thomas.
Well, Winston's a starter. He's gonna.
You guys
eat.
just gave me 3 top 5 wide receivers.
Yep.
Potentially.
All right, at least 2. At least 2.
Yeah, I don't know about Thomas. Oh man, this guy sniped me.
Oh my God.
You love Waller in the 3rd round, Nick, like last draft on Tuesday.
Oh yeah. I love getting either Kittle or Waller in the 3rd. That's what I try to do if I can, but picking this late, I don't always have that luxury.
Yep.
So let's see. So Francis asks, is AJ Brown the only receiving threat left on the Titans? Pretty much. Pretty much.
That can either be good or bad. He's either going to get doubled or the targets go up. I don't know what it does for him. I don't know.
I don't think it matters. I think he's just too good.
Yeah. I was just about to say, I think he's the next Calvin Johnson. It might be too soon, but I mean, you can't stop him. He's too big. He's too physical.
Yeah. Give us another hot take, Austin. Let's hear it. All right. Well, Josh Jacobs, there he is, 311. I don't know if I would draft him that high right now. Maybe I'm overreacting to that Kenny Drake signing, but I'm pretty much done with Josh Jacobs.
Well, I definitely like that right there. Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was going to be available.
Yeah, that was
And-
pretty good. That's very good.
And I love this right here coming up. Thank you very much. I'll take that at the end of the 3rd, beginning of 4th, every.
See,
single
I'm not going to get those Terry McLaurin in my wide receiver 4s anymore because everybody knows that he's a beast with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
I thought I wasn't going to have a good start, and now I'm very happy with this team. Jay, what do you think?
Yeah, especially in redraft.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I love Terry McLaurin this year. I mean, as a Dolphins fan, I know what Fitzpatrick can do.
You do.
The only thing is the stability at quarterback. Where do they go after Fitzpatrick? Is it
Oh, I got
Heineke?
it. Well, this is what we talked about, Chris, the other day. If they better get something in the draft, or I don't know what free agency looks like next year, but Ryan Fitzpatrick is not there after this year. So
No. It's a 1 year, win the division again, maybe eke out a playoff win.
I want to see him win a playoff game.
Yeah.
oh, I want to see him win a playoff game. Absolutely.
He deserves it.
He does. He's a lifer, man. I love him.
He would have
Well,
taken us to the playoffs if we didn't put 2 in.
Are you guys?
Might have. Don't let Pierre hear you say that.
Let me ask you a
He's a huge
question.
Dolphins fan too. So Austin says his hot take is Miles Sanders ends as a top 5 running back.
I'm
I
not
love
against that. I'm
The
not
dynasty
against that.
team loves it.
I'm not against that. Not against that, brother. Let me ask you a question, guys. McLaurin or CeeDee Lamb, are they equal? Which one
No.
has more upside?
McLaurin for
Definitely
me is in my
McLaurin.
top is like my number 10 wide receiver now.
What about it,
McLaurin by a
Jay?
mile.
Okay, by a
McLaurin
mile.
by
All
a
right.
mile. 100%.
What about my Cowboys guy? What do you think, Nick?
Yeah, as a Cowboys fan, I gotta hand it to McLaurin, man. I mean, I don't
Okay.
think Lamb's far behind, but Scary Terry, he doesn't have that name for no reason.
Yep.
Like, to think what he did with Haskins, now he actually has a competent quarterback throwing him the ball. I mean, he could explode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not just a competent quarterback, a competent quarterback who, when he was on the
Doesn't give-
Jets, Brandon Marshall was like a beast. Devontae Parker was a beast with Ryan Fitzpatrick. Like, it doesn't like.
I mean, he made Mike Gesicki look phenomenal, which we haven't seen. I mean, he had Devontae Parker putting up excellent numbers the last year and a half. So, I mean,
And plus, he's a gunslinger. He don't give a fuck. He'll throw
Exactly,
it the
which is
ball,
great for
but-
fantasy.
Yep.
No, I got McLaurin in my like number 10.
Yeah, I like Jay what you said. I've not drafted to 12 once the entire preseason now in any mocks. It's
the
not
12th
bad.
spot is phenomenal.
It's not bad at all.
Honestly, Bill, I mean, with your team, if Akers does what he thinks we're gonna do, your team is
Yeah,
looking pretty good right now.
yeah. Because I know you have good receivers, man, but I'll put up my 3 against those 3.
No, for sure. And Akers will probably outscore Carson.
No doubt about it.
Well, we can't say no doubt about it because A, we've only seen Akers in
That's
a
true.
limited role, and B, we don't know where Carson's going to sign yet.
Well, we were talking, Jay knows, I was talking to him. I heard a couple of times today, Chris. I don't know if you heard it, that Carson could go to his Fins. So
I mean, there's
That was all
like
speculation. I haven't heard anything.
I
I'd be
think
okay with though.
Oh, I mean,
I
I
think-
love it. But as far as like the Dolphins insiders that I follow, there's been no news on it. So
Okay, all right. I'm hearing BS then.
I think he's going to go somewhere. I mean, there's some good landing spots for him. So
Yeah, Pittsburgh.
I feel good. He'll find, yeah, Pittsburgh, the Falcons.
He is a perfect Pittsburgh Steeler, that guy.
Yeah.
Think about that, Jay. If he's a perfect back for Pittsburgh Steelers, don't you agree?
I think that's probably the best potential landing spot out of any team.
Yeah.
But just not knowing where he's going right now is kind of risky.
Man, I
I'm
do
all
not,
about risk.
do not
Well, I
like-
mean,
That's
yeah, I
these
mean,
guys, they know.
if he does land in Pittsburgh, I mean, you just hit a home run in the 4th round.
Yeah. Even if he lands somewhere like at Atlanta, I think he's like a top 15 running back there.
Yeah, I don't know how it fits that scheme there, though, man. They're not a power running team, so
Carson's a great pass catcher. They just don't
he
throw.
is.
Russell Wilson just doesn't dump the ball off very much.
That's true.
Right? Russell Wilson's eyes are always down the field. Now he's not going to get 80 catches in Atlanta, but I think he can get like
No.
50.
Deontay will be inside the top 20 wide receivers this year, full PPR market.
You know, I actually wish I would have just taken Deontay Johnson with my 4th wide receiver and then
Yep.
logged off.
I
He
mean, this
will
kid
be
was
inside
better.
the top.
This
He'll
kid
be-
was better than Justin Jefferson at LSU. I can't see how he performs worse than what Justin Jefferson did.
Oh,
I mean,
Man,
it is.
no,
if he does what Justin Jefferson did, that's a great pick right there.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
you bet-
100%.
let's hope, even though you got Fuller, let's hope he goes to the Fins, baby.
All right. You know, I actually love my running backs now.
Get out of here and stop. Just stop.
I mean, Carson, okay, sure, but Gordon, no.
Dude, Gordon was good last year. He's going to be good. They're not going to bring in another running back. They just signed him. They cut Phillip Lindsay.
I mean, he wasn't he wasn't terrible, but I don't think he was that good. I mean, in the second half, he kind of did a little something, but he did nothing the whole first half of the season.
Hey, you watch.
There could be the rookie of the year right there.
Javonte Williams.
Javonte Williams lands in the right spot, man. He might get 13 touchdowns. The guy is good.
I know, but
He's
I mean,
got a
Trevor
land.
Lawrence would have to be really bad, I feel like, to not get rookie of the year or get injured just because he's a quarterback.
I agree.
Not a knock on Javonte Williams.
No.
I
Running
mean, I
backs rarely
understand
get it.
Trevor Lawrence's talent, but he's not a lock to be good on the NFL level. There's always a chance that he doesn't perform.
No, that's true.
I'm not saying it's likely. I mean, I like the kid. I think he's got potential, but
But
you
really,
never know.
if any rookie quarterback, I mean, we saw that last year. Justin Jefferson was a monster, and Justin Herbert still won Rookie of the Year.
Right.
So, if any rookie quarterback balls that plays well, they're going to get Rookie of the Year because just how it goes.
God bless.
Thanks. Sorry, guys.
Bless you.
Yeah, allergies. Sorry.
I like that CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, those last 2 picks. That's good.
All right, Jay, you ready?
Yeah.
Gaskin or Ronald Jones? I can't even believe I'll get Ronald Jones here. This is crazy. Talk to me, brother.
I wouldn't take Gaskin.
Yeah.
I mean, we either draft one or we sign Carson. So I was like, Gaskin's going to be playing. Gaskin will be the third down back.
Right,
100%.
I don't want any part of him, man. Man, there's some good wide receivers left. Wow.
Always.
But I got to grab a running back here, and getting him right here at this spot is just silly. I don't see him ever going that late.
It's like, especially if Leonard Fournette goes to the Patriots. I mean, that's a great pick.
And this is where we start this now, and I get what I wanted, and I get my. And this is what you know.
Picking at the 6-1.
You know who I'm picking.
Uh-huh.
You know that's happening.
Oh, look who finally made it.
Mr. Stack.
Mr. Zero wide receiver.
I like his 3 backs though.
Yeah. What's up? Did you draft 3 running backs in a row?
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
Whoa.
Are you on the call?
I just jumped in.
Oh, okay, cool. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys?
Hey, Pierre.
A friend of mine I brought over to the Endgame, which he's a friend of mine. My friend Jay here. He's jumped into the Zoom. He's in the he's following you guys now, and he's part of this. So say hello.
Man. Fins up.
Hey, how you doing? Glad you joined us.
Appreciate you having me.
Yeah, definitely. So look, you got to try. That's why we mocked twice a week. You got. It's like when you go shopping for clothes, you got to try things on and see how it feels. And if you don't like it, you're not feeling it, you try it back. So I'm trying 3 RBs and see how it feels. It's not bad so far.
Yeah, no, I agree. You got to try different stuff. All right, I gotta get my guy here.
We know who it is. Stop. Come on, Noah Fant. Let's go. Get it done with. Get it done with.
It's over. Got it.
Yep. I'm telling you, Chris, I'm trying to tell you he will slip to the 7th or the 8th for you.
I don't know if you will in this draft because I talk about him too much.
Nah, these guys, I don't think they're up on tight ends early in this draft, man.
Maybe. You're probably right. I could probably wait. When in my normal redraft leagues, though, I have no problem taking a guy around early if I want the guy.
Okay.
Was it for Boyd still being there? I was going to take Fant in the 6th.
See?
Are you guys loving him? I'm not. Jay, talk to me, man. I'm not loving him. I like him. I had him last year.
For me, it's Hawkinson over Fant, personally.
Okay.
Noah Fant, tight end 4 this year.
I'm
Jared
right there with you,
Goff.
Chris, man.
Jared
Dude,
Goff
all right.
loved Tyler Higbee. I see that connection with Hawkinson right away.
That could be. I don't know.
I think Hawkinson will be good. Don't get me wrong. I just don't have him over Fant. Like, I think he'll be 5 or 6.
Teach their own.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Will Ayuk outperform Debo?
That's
Pierre.
that's a tough question.
I got Debo higher. Look, everyone's acting like, well, here's the thing. Like, acting like Ayuk outperformed him last year. He didn't. Debo just wasn't on the field. Debo led the league in yak, right? So because of the way they use him, he's going to get targeted a ton. He's going to have the higher floor, I think, in PPR for sure. So I think he'll get more targets. I think he gets more production. So I'm all over Debo. I don't have Ayuk too far down, but still. Oh, look, there you go. See, when I was taking AJ Green in the last round of every draft, you were laughing, but look
what happened.
what happened.
Hey, man,
We
things
didn't
change
know.
quick. Things
We
change
didn't know
quick
he's
in
going to be
football.
opposite D Hop.
It might be a little early for him, but I'm willing to take the shot.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
little early,
But again, he's opposite D Hop. He's going to get 70 and 900 yards easy this year if he's on the field.
Yeah, if he's on the field and he has juice left, yeah, definitely.
Dude, he's not getting double covered anymore. He's not even going to get. Man, is Larry done now? Is he out?
I don't think he's officially retired.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Like, I don't think he's.
And you can. And I'm tired. And I'm tired of the last few years. The truthers on Christian Kirk. Sorry, he's
No,
done.
he's done.
Nah,
He's done. I'm
yeah.
tired. Okay, guys.
I was big on him last year, but yeah, I mean he's nothing but a kind of a field stretcher, and
He's nothing.
he's just a deep threat. But
Tired of it. I don't want to hear it anymore.
I feel like they've already tried to transition to Andy Isabella for that role, anyways.
Yeah, I do like him as a possession receiver. I just don't know if they're going to play with Chase Edmonds as their running back, man.
Oh, they're drafting somebody 100%.
Okay.
If Chris Carson doesn't go there, they're drafting a running back.
Okay.
absolutely, imagine Etienne or in that
Oh
offense.
my god. Oh my god.
Actually, I'd love to see spend like not a first round pick. They're gonna spend a first round pick on a running back anyways, but my boy Javante go there.
I was
That would
just
be
talking
nice.
about him, bro. Before you got on.
But that wouldn't be best for him. He wouldn't get probably as many touches if he went to like the Steelers or something.
I'll tell you though, from the way it looks, like the other back, I think Michael Carter in that type of spread offense would be phenomenal. Or even Chuba, he would be good in that type of offense, man.
Definitely.
Zone scheme out, he home run hitter, boy. Oh my goodness. You just watch tape of Chuba and you're like, who can catch this cat?
Oh God, having to face him in the Big 12 was hell. Oh man.
Yeah, man. Jeez. It's got to go to the right team though.
Hey, quick question. 4-point or 6-point hypothetical for quarterback touchdowns?
4.
I'll take it in the last round then. Thank you.
Dang it! I was really hoping Odell would follow me. I can't believe like Odell. Like nobody likes Odell anymore. Like we like. So you're telling me we like Will Fuller, Deebo Samuel, AJ Green more than Jerry Jeudy more than Odell.
Yeah, I guess they're worried about injury, man. The guy can't stay on the field.
Well, isn't that the case with Deebo and AJ Green too, and Will Fuller?
I guess so. I don't know, man. I guess you are exactly right. I just think that there's a Odell hate out there.
It's recency bias. It's 100% recency bias. Look, I'm not saying he's not the Odell. Like we're not going to get top 5 wide receiver Odell Beckham, but
I'll take him as my number 3 every day of the week.
he's like right now he's like what is wide receiver 35 off the board or something, 40.
Fine with.
It's all the people who drafted him and have like almost a
Burned.
personal vendetta because he's burnt them.
Got burned.
That's what happens. All right, I'm gonna go.
I would have taken Odell next if he didn't get taken right before me.
Yeah, I probably should have taken him
In the
over
AJ Green slot.
over Fant.
Oh,
Honestly,
you're saying for you, yeah.
should have taken him over Fant, and then got a Fant on the way back. But I'm happy with Curtis Samuel. I'll take Curtis Samuel.
Yeah, Samuel's a nice pick. He's kind of going on the radar, but he should get a lot of targets. I think you should see an uptick, if anything.
I think he's a top 30 wide receiver now.
But also, people are, I don't want to give away, but I guess one of my next picks would have been. But I think that, even if they don't upgrade at quarterback or whatever, the Panthers, Robbie Anderson had a nice year. If Samuel's gone, I don't think they're going to add much else at wide receiver. I think he's being undervalued.
I was looking at Robbie Anderson there too. Actually, I almost took him there too.
He hasn't been taken yet, right? Has he?
No.
Okay, that's what I was like looking at. I don't have him in my queue. Usually I have him in my queue by now, but that's why I didn't, because I already have DJ Moore, so I don't want to go all in on Panthers.
So apparently, Clapping Cheeks did not know that Kenyon Drake and Jamal Williams had signed when he made those Josh Jacobs, DeAndre Swift picks.
Oh, it happens. Look, I don't think because you said somebody asked about Swift. Look, I don't think it hurts him that much because I don't think he'll be used like he was in Green Bay. He's got to learn the new system and all that, but I do think it keeps Swift under Cam Akers, and I probably would have him after, Eckler and Jones, whereas before it might have been close, but I think he's more like a mid to late second round pick instead of borderline, beginning second round. I don't think it hurts him that much.
See, Bill always gives me a hard time about Noah Fant, but I think he takes Kyle Pitts as his tight end in every draft.
That kid's going to be something special, man. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. He's so fun, so much fun to watch in college. I mean, that guy's a beast.
Yeah,
they could put him out. Like they could put him at wide out. He doesn't have to even line up at tight end.
That's what I said. Here's the question: is they're talking about already some team, depending on how they, view him. If it's a Claypool situation, and then you grab him as tight end now, and then by the time season starts, he only qualifies at wide receiver. Yeah,
it's very possible.
You have one of these situations again where he's got like dual.
It could be, but if they say, "Look, we're going to make your receiver, and that's it," then he's not quite as valuable at receiver as he was at tight end. So,
how would you feel if Miami took them at number 3? Kyle Pitts.
They took Pitts at 3. I mean, I would be kind of mad. I mean, I like Gesicki. I mean, I think he's pretty good. I don't think we need a tight end. Isn't like the most pressing need. I'd rather take a stud wideout like Chase, but.
No, I agree. I was just throwing out the hypothetical. Just wanted to get your opinion.
Do you even need a wideout now though?
Yeah, well, that's what I want to do, and that's what like Bill's been saying. Like, what they really should do is trade down, and I agree they should trade down.
Yeah,
I left Robbie Anderson for you.
Well, actually,
you better take Robbie Anderson out. Although Marvin Jones, I'm okay with Marvin Jones.
Let's see, I gotta find him. There you go.
There you
go. No, I mean, I wouldn't be mad to get a guy like Pitts, but number 3 is too much. Like, look, I know he's a stud, but I mean, I'd rather get a game-changing, player at a position like an edge rusher. I don't know that we need a receiver in the first rounds now, but it's not like Fuller is like a sure thing. So
good.
I think not. Well, you're right. Fuller's not a sure thing, but
did the Zoom go down?
Straight back now.
No, we're still here.
Oh, I got kicked or whatever, man. Sorry.
Sorry, we were just making fun of your Kyle Pitts pick.
Yeah, I saw that. You know what, man? I'll be honest with you. I can get substitute tight ends on the waiver wire all season long, baby.
Yeah, it's annoying, but.
And if he hits, home run. I don't need to play it safe with that position. I got to be honest, man. Outside the top 3 or 4, I don't need to play it safe with tight end. I don't.
No, I don't dislike the pick.
No. But I've been hearing it across of all, everywhere that he hasn't done anything. But okay, The guy's tape is ridiculous. So
he might get Kyle Trask out of the second round in this upcoming draft. That's how good he was.
yeah, that's exactly right. And what ceiling does Hawkinson have that he can't hit?
I think Hawkinson could be top 5.
He could, because of the quarterback now, right?
That was like, I mean, you go with Goff, you got to figure Galladay is going to be gone. Marvin Jones gone.
Yeah, he's
I
got to
mean, who's he
play.
going to throw the ball to?
No,
Other team.
Do they have any receivers left?
DeAndre Swift.
DeAndre.
You don't
Williams?
throw the ball to anybody. You just punt all game because that offense is going to be horrible.
They're going to throw to Jamal Williams, man.
Yeah, you just punt. You just
Well, that's
go.
what I'm saying. Those running backs are going to catch, 150 balls between them.
150 balls for 150 yards. Hey, in
Unbelievable.
PPR, that's still a monster. Right? Still a monster in PPR.
Yeah, it's something.
That's why I'm big on Hawkinson this year, though. I think he could have a really big season.
Yeah, no, absolutely. No, honestly, the more I look at it, because I keep saying you should grab, Kelsey early if you can, outside the top, 6 picks. But now I keep looking, the more we do these, I'm okay waiting on tight end because I still got 3 guys queued up that I'd be totally fine as a starter. And I don't feel like outside of, those top 3, and maybe fans who I'm also big on, I'd be totally fine with them.
Yeah, but we say that every year about tight ends. See, people seem it's like so I used to train a lot of women, and I would oftentimes train women who had kids and decided that they wanted more kids. And then when they would have this next kid, they'd be like, why the hell did I do this again? And it's like time, we forget after a certain amount of time, we forget how bad it is. Every year we see, like last year, I remember everybody was like, oh, the tight end position is so deep this year. You can just wait on tight end. And then, nope, it sucks. Like we say that every year and then it sucks. So.
Yeah. That's why I would first say get Kelsey if you can. But if you can't, or, you don't get Kittle at a good spot in the second, then you might as well wait.
Well, only one person gets Kelsey. So.
Look, there you go.
Okay, I do like Dallas Goedert.
Oh, I love him. I got him in our last draft. I said you get him in the 9th or 10th round is amazing.
Okay, but then I'm gonna pose the hypothetical. What if Kyle Pitts goes to Philly?
Oh man, then
I think that's okay actually because they don't really have any wide receivers. So I think Pitts would probably act as like the wide receiver 1 there. And Goddard, I think, would be more the traditional tight end, don't you think?
I agree.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
I
going to
think
play him at wide receiver, man. A couple of teams, they'll play him all over. I think he can play half his plays at tight end and half at wide receiver this year. I really do.
Yeah.
Well, and if you went to a team like Philly, that's exactly how they would use him because they drafted him. That means they did that instead of a receiver. A lot of people are trying to put, Chase there, maybe number 6, but then he would basically be a receiver.
Yeah, I don't know about them putting. I think that Jay was a Miami fan. We were talking. I think now that Fuller's there, I don't know if they draft a wide receiver. Plus, they're going to probably let Carolina come up to number 3 now, and then they're going to trade down and get some picks.
Yeah, I want them to
think Miami will
take
do.
Michael Parsons. I would love it.
Love this guy this late. My goodness.
Yeah.
Love that.
Although, with Andy Dalton there,
Trubisky's gone. That makes me happy.
I mean, okay, you replaced Trubisky with Andy Dalton.
Is
Yeah,
Andy
man, the
Dalton
red
a better
rifle.
quarterback?
We talked about this on Tuesday. He led the Cowboys to glory when Dak went down.
He led him to glory, baby.
The thing is, I don't think Andy Dalton is necessarily a bad real-life quarterback. I think he's okay, but he's not great for fantasy. He's like the opposite of Ryan Fitzpatrick, right? Or like Jameis Winston.
Hey, I'm not against this either right here. I'll go with that half.
Ooh.
Bold.
I'll do that right there, baby. 10th round, give it to
Iron
me.
handcuff.
So, okay, so just got to report that
Yep.
Allen Robinson accepted his franchise tag.
That's huge. I just got that report too. That's huge, man.
Hmm.
There goes my Mooney pick. There goes my Mooney pick. The second I pick it.
That's why he waited till after that to tell you.
Oh my God. There goes my Mooney pick. Goodbye. You see, Chris, people are on your strategy here, man, about quarterback. You should have taken them in the 9th, but you didn't listen.
I know. I can't even get Jalen Hurts anymore.
You cannot. You cannot, man. You cannot.
Can't get Jalen Hurts anymore.
He's got to
I
go.
need,
I
I need the Eagles to sign, like, I don't know, Alex Smith, and everybody will freak out. And I can start getting Jalen Hurts again. Oh, I'm on the clock. Shoot. Okay. Let's go. Boy.
Jay, you got a quarterback in mind?
Oh yeah, and he'll be my last pick.
And I know who it is, so I'm not going to say anything. I know you, so I know who it is. I've known you too long.
Man, okay, buddy. Okay. My dog's bothering me. How much time? I got 17 seconds. I do not like this pick. But I'm gonna make it anyways.
He's gonna be on Tampa Bay anyway. So
James White's going to Tampa Bay? Did I miss something?
no, it hasn't been said, but I would not be surprised at all. Would you?
I mean, if you went to Tampa Bay, I would love that pick.
I'm hearing Brady wants him over there.
I mean, well, that would make me no longer like Ronald Jones, but it would make me like James White a lot more. Like, give me Tom Brady and James White again. I'll take it.
I listened to Boston radio, man, and that's not out of the realm of possibility. Why would they bring him back to the Patriots, man? Jay, you're up there. I don't think James White. He wants to get, he wants to get with Brady and get back in another shot at the bowl, man. Pierre likes Trey Sermon.
For now.
I like him. I like him a lot. I'm missing some NCAA. What's going on? I see all this stuff.
Is it the tournament start? March Madness?
No, the play-in games did.
Yeah, the play-in games.
Oh, okay.
Dude, never before have I filled out a bracket where I was just like throwing darts. Like I haven't followed college basketball at all this year.
I just know Duke isn't in, which I'm happy about.
Which is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, 2 teams from my home state made it for the first time ever: Hartford and UConn.
Yes, baby.
I mean, Hartford will have an early exit as a 16 seed against Baylor, but it'll be nice.
Hey,
while
they made it. I'll tell you too, like another local on the East Coast here, I think Rutgers is gonna win a game, man.
They play Syracuse.
No, do they? Was it Syracuse? I don't
I'm
know.
trying to remember. I don't have the bracket in front of me.
Let me know. That Le'Veon Bell pick was an auto?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh,
I mean,
okay,
look at the run. Look at the run. I was like, I don't even know what running back do I take here?
Look, we almost made it through a draft without Trevor Lawrence being taken. But
And that's not auto. That wasn't auto
Thank
pick
you.
either. I don't think.
Thank you.
Says he's online.
yeah,
Rutgers plays Clemson. I think they can give him a run.
I hate taking rookies when I don't know their landing spots yet, but I mean, Jalen Waddle was just staring
No,
in.
it's really good spot. I was going to take him too, but I wanted to. I had him in queued up, but I wanted Dylan late because Aaron Jones, what, he could miss some games, baby. We'll see.
Ah,
We'll see.
Hey, the
Are
Dolphins
you going to
trade
take your
down.
quarterback now? What are we doing?
Oh, yeah, this is the Dolphins trade down, and their second pick, they take Waddle. That would be nice.
Oh, that would be phenomenal. I don't know if I'm the only one. I think Waddle is going to be better than Devonta Smith by far. I just think by far. I don't know why. I just believe it. What do you guys think?
I've seen that a lot too. I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see, but I think some people are a little too down on Smith. I mean, look,
yeah.
he's
I kind of
I
feel
get
that
it.
way.
He's not big, right? There's plenty of receivers who are really good. They don't have that size. So I think people are a little quick to hate on him. I don't think he's going to be necessarily the best. He might be a top 5 receiver in this class, but he's not going to be, it's not going to be
He
trash.
reminds me of Steve Smith, a shifty guy who can get open.
Yeah. He hopes he has Steve Smith's edge, though.
Yeah. Oh, Hunter Henry. Ugh.
Splitting targets.
Yeah.
I don't know what Bill's doing. I just despise him so much. The guy thinks he's smarter than everyone in the room, and he's so arrogant. It's unreal.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
still
know.
I hope he never
2000
wins
time.
another Super Bowl the rest of his career, and it'll prove that Tom Brady made him. It's going to make me feel so good.
Kind of already proved it last year, but I mean, we'll see.
Just
Yeah,
let it
hell
happen.
yeah.
Please let it happen again, Pierre. Just happen again would make my day.
Yeah.
Oh, Damian Harris that late is solid.
That's a good pick there. I like that. Had him queued up. God, what do you guys think about Zach Ertz? What's going to happen?
His time is done.
Is he going to sign somewhere? I heard he was going to, right?
No, well, technically he's still with the Eagles, but they said he can go out and try to find a trade.
That's
Yeah,
a
they're
really
gonna
good
he's gonna
pick
get
there.
traded.
McFarland's a good pick. I like that.
Yeah, I'd rather have McFarland over Harris, to be honest.
It could be Devin Singletary time here.
I mean, Damian Harris to me is
neither-
just like a 10-point guy in PPR.
Never Zach Moss or Singletary was not picked yet.
I looked at them both a couple times and I was like, nah, I'm good.
Not even Zach
I'd
Moss.
rather have James White and Latavius Murray.
Really?
Well, I almost thought about Singletary before I took Sermon. And I'm like,
It's like,
no, at least-
what do you, okay, realistically,
Like-
what's the ceiling for either of those guys?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, be
They're
better than
starting
last
running
year.
back. Starting running back in the NFL, one of them.
Okay. Like, at least with
Bench-
Latavius Murray, when Alvin Kamara's out, we know he's an RB1.
I mean, they're going to be splitting touches on a team where the quarterback runs the ball half the time. So
Yeah. There's no ceiling.
That's exactly it. You don't even have the touchdown upside because when they get inside the 5, it's all about Allen. So, move it. Look, imagine Ertz to the Colts reunited with Wentz.
That might not be bad.
That might not be bad, actually.
It's
I think you told me
possible.
you liked this guy, Pierre, last draft. I'm going to go with this guy. I like taking some rookies late. You like this guy? Thought you did.
Oh, that's Chris's guy.
That's my
Oh,
guy.
it's Chris's guy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I do like him.
Sermon is my guy. Jefferson's his guy. So far.
Yeah, I mean,
Without landing
it's going to change after the draft, right?
Probably.
Well,
This is going to be exactly what we did last time. A draft in an hour. I love a draft in 1 hour, man. Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Tylan Wallace. Whoever said that, I looked at all his film. I think Tylan Wallace gets to the right spot, man. He could be unreal. And of course, I love Bateman, man. So I think Bateman could be the number 3 wide receiver in this class.
I think he has the potential to be the best.
That's what
Yeah.
I think. Number 1.
Yeah, I like him a lot, man.
He's just a stud. You see him with the ball in his hands. I mean, he getting some visions of DK.
Yeah, Rashad Bateman could be extremely good, pending landing spot, obviously.
Does he get drafted on the first day?
Yeah, he goes in the first round.
Okay, I didn't. Okay, good.
Kind of like Elijah Moore and more too. He's got
Yeah,
more
I am. I
quickness.
saw some of his stuff, Pierre. Yeah, I agree with you. I saw some of his stuff.
Ryan Fitzpatrick, nice.
Gotta do it.
There
Gotta
you
do
go.
Are
it.
you being serious right
Magic.
now?
Gotta do
Are you
it.
being serious right now? You've got to be kidding me.
Come on, he's gonna get the Eagles and the Cowboys twice a year. That's four QB1 games right there. Right
Oh
there.
my God.
Last draft it was Jameis Winston. This time it's Fitzpatrick.
I know, and I thought about it afterwards. I'm like, why did I take Jameis Winston over Brian Fitzpatrick? Ooh, Wentz.
I know he likes. I know you like Wentz, baby.
There we go. Johnny Dollar Sign.
There you go.
Who did
Johnny
that?
Manziel.
I love that somebody did
Johnny
that.
Football. Isn't
I
he in
love
that like
stuff.
F whatever league?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get to
fantasy
call the plays
football.
at home, man. It's fantastic.
Yeah, you
The
call
audience
the
gets a
plays
kick.
from home.
Needed a
He
backup.
needed a
for
backup for
Rodgers. I
Rodgers. That's a
love it.
solid QB2 for Aaron Rodgers, no doubt about it.
It's a good draft, man. It really was.
Actually, okay, LaMichael Pirine, he could be sneaky. The Jets don't do anything at running back.
I like Ty Johnson better than him, actually.
Ty Johnson's sneaky too, for sure.
Yeah,
So, good draft,
not-
guys, as always.
it's a good draft, man. This was a good draft.
Man, it was fun.
Yeah,
they've been
thanks for
picking
hopping
up-
on. So your name is Jordan, right?
Yeah, it's Jordan.
Okay, not Jay, Jordan. Thanks for hopping
But,
on. I appreciate it.
Jay, Jordan, doesn't matter. You can call me whatever you like.
I'll tell you,
Okay.
man. We got it done in an hour again. So
And we
Very
had
solid.
everybody on. No auto. I don't think we had a single auto pick.
yeah, I like this, man. Every Tuesday and Thursday, Jay, at 8:00, we're in, man. Can you guys
Any-
can you give Chris or Pierre your in here? Give them your email, man. They'll send you the link.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. I'm new here, but I definitely plan on sticking around. You guys are cool.
Yeah, you too. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Anytime you want to jump on with us. Well, I just
Dolphin
realized
fans are always
why did I
welcome.
draft Naheem Hines.
Oh, yeah. Fins up.
So there you
Fins
go.
up.
This is the year. This is the
Future's
year.
looking bright.
Yeah.
Well,
the
hey,
future is
where's-
now. Look, it's already happening. Got Will Fuller going to draft another guy, receiver. Tua is going to explode. It's all coming together. Already got the defense.
I hear so much hate on Tua, and you got to think he was rehabbing his hip. He had no preseason. You have the whole COVID issue. He's thrust into the starting job halfway through the year. Doesn't have a full grasp of the playbook. Like, give him a full off season to really dive into the playbook, and now he's got some experience under his belt. I think we could see some serious development in Tua. At least I hope so.
Oh yeah, look, everyone now it's just really like after a rookie season, we just throw quarterbacks like in the trash heap. Like, look, he didn't win rookie of the year, so he's he's trash. Like, no, look, what about Josh Allen? How did he do his rookie year? What were people saying about him?
He was considered the most inaccurate quarterback in the league.
Yeah, kind of was. I mean, it's not like Tua was throwing picks left and right. You know what I mean? So, and I was
He
just
showed
telling Chris
flashes,
this.
like the Arizona game. I mean, he went toe to toe with Kyler Murray.
Yeah, exactly. So, anyways, I'm not gonna talk Fins all night, but yeah, I was just telling Chris this too, is that it was different because he didn't play for a team that was a 5-win team where they could just let him work through everything. Like they were fine to make the playoffs, which they should have done. And so when it was close and midway, if Tua wasn't leading them down the field, they would pull him and they put Fitzpatrick in and for a spark. And if they were a team that was less competitive, they would have just let him play and he would have seen more progression. But this year,
Right.
it's all him.
I think the biggest thing with him was because our defense and special teams played so well, he was just, as a
Yeah.
rookie, afraid to make the mistake that would
Right.
cost us the game.
Yeah, because it wasn't like with Herbert where they needed him to throw the ball 40 plus times. They're like, no,
Right, that's
don't
exactly
do
what
that.
I've been saying. Everyone wants to talk up Herbert. Oh, he was so great. I mean, he threw the ball 60 times. I would hope he would throw for 300 yards.
Yeah, because they had to, and it was the opposite. The Finns actually had a
Right.
really good defense, and so they didn't want him to throw it and take risks and throw it deep. And
I agree completely.
wide receivers were also kind of trash. But
Well, I hope they let him throw the ball down the field now with some weapons. I want to see him throw it down 20 yards down the field now.
It was like now Parker can be the possession guy. You have Fuller taking the top off the defense. You have Preston Williams coming back and Albert Wilson, who opted out last season. So you'll have those two operating in the slot.
yeah,
And then
whoever they had in the
if we
draft,
get like
Waddle.
that would be
or
nice.
if we take Jamar Chase at the 3 spot,
Oh my God! If you take him at the 3,
I mean, it could be one of the best wide receiving cores in the league. I
I'd
don't think
love to
that's a
see.
stretch.
I'd love to see you trade down and then have Waddle there at 7 and just give Tua his boy.
That's
Yeah, I
it.
think you
That's
could
exactly
trade
it. It's
down
his
and
boy
still
too. So
still get one of the top wide receivers.
Right.
Waddle is nowhere. He can be had at 7. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be, I think you pair Tua with that kind of comfort zone, either Devonta or him, and he's fine.
Well, I mean, we got Will Fuller. It's kind of like a Devonta Smith type. I don't
True.
think they would go Smith.
Yeah, they should go Waddle. I think he's going to be better than Smith anyway. So
Honestly, the Devonta Smith, like I know you guys are talking about he's getting so much hate, blah, blah, blah. But honestly, it kind of reminds me of last year. And Dollar Bill, you're gonna hate me saying this.
no, go ahead, man. I'm good.
But it's like Henry Ruggs. If someone was to take Devonta Smith before Jamar Chase or Jalen Waddle,
dude.
it would be a Henry Ruggs situation all over again.
But dude,
But the thing with Henry Ruggs is Henry Ruggs wasn't that productive in college.
He wasn't, man. He wasn't supposed to be a number 1, man.
yeah,
I'm going to be.
that's the
I'm going to
difference.
be up 10 years. I'm going to be upset that we had CeeDee Lamb, and I said it. I was yelling at the television, Jay.
You're gonna be mad about all the wide receivers because Henry Ruggs is gonna be one of the worst wide receivers in that class.
You should have heard him when we were watching the Raiders-Dolphins game last year together. That back and forth at the end of the game. Oh,
that was ridiculous, man.
I felt so bad for you because we did not deserve that.
Yeah, and the helmet was ripped off Fitzpatrick's face, and you still completed the ball.
His last completion as a Miami Dolphin.
Yeah, we had a chance to make the playoffs if we won that game too. Jesus Lord. And that's where you got to have, I'm supposed to have a better, and that was a rookie too. I'm playing corner and he pitches up again at the end of the game. I don't know what the hell was going on there. Pierre, are you gonna put out any dollar players, man, for baseball? Like dollar values, like $1 players at all?
We just
I thought I saw that today.
today. I think I'm trying to think if I schedule it for tomorrow. If it was today, we just had one go out.
Yeah, there's a
like
few
$1.
guys. I want to talk to you tomorrow if you got a chance. I'm going to need some more because it's AL only. A lot of those guys are NL.
Okay. Yeah, I got you. Tomorrow I got a lot of time during the day, even.
Good.
So hit me on the Discord.
I'll hit you on the Discord, all right, brother?
Yeah, definitely.
Because my draft Saturday with these cats, AL only, it's real hard, man, with these dudes. These guys are snipes, man. They are good. So,
Yep.
All right, man. Good to talk to
All right,
all you
guys.
All right,
cats.
guys. We'll see you on
Thanks a lot,
Tuesday.
man.
Have a good night,
Hey,
fellas.
You
Jay,
too.
I'll talk to you tomorrow, brother, about
Sounds good.
about what we're going to